Didn't Ted Kaczynski have a good childhood? I think he did.
No.
No, he didn't?
No, he didn't. Ted Kaczynski...
He was like a nerd, but like I don't think
No. He had a bad thing happen to him when he's a baby. He was sick, and then they took him away from his parents, and he was brought to a hospital where he had no physical contact for months. Yeah, for months and months. It was a part of the documentary on Netflix about him. His brother talks about it. And then after that...
And his brother was a good guy, though.
Yeah, his brother was a really good guy. His brother turned him in.
Yeah.
He was a sociopath from the time he was getting no love at all as a baby for like months and months at a time. I forget the length of it, whatever this illness, but they basically kept him in a crib, and when he cried, that was it. No one comforted him, no one picked him up.
But that's what my sister did to her baby. But
never, ever, 0 minutes in any day was anybody touching him for weeks and weeks and weeks and months and months and months on end. Yeah. And his brother said he came out fucked up from that. Then he's in Harvard, he's a genius, and they put him through the LSD studies of Harvard. And part of
That's right.
Yes. So, which is also some CIA, MK Ultra shit.
Wormwood, that shit.
So they put him through these LSD studies at Harvard, and part of the studies were humiliation, and like to see how he responds to like severe humiliation. So they're
just scientists like, look at this fucking pussy.
I don't remember what they did, like how they did it, but it was like coordinated, organized humiliation and just psychological warfare, just to see what kind of response it has on this fragile.
Well, now we know.
Yeah, well, now we know. So then he goes to Berkeley, becomes a professor, and saves up his money just so he can live in the woods and kill everybody who's making technology.
Yeah, what a fucking weird guy.
Meanwhile, he has a point. Like his point was
some of his writing is terrific. Yeah,
is going to destroy the human race and it's going to eventually take over us. And he was right. He's right. It's happening right now. It's about
he was
to go
right.
on.
He could have gotten his message out in a different way, probably. But
maybe he's a little heavy-handed in his approach.
It's crazy, some of the writing, I'm like, this motherfucker was onto something.
He was undeniably brilliant. But in the documentary, his brother talks about like, say if like he asked a girl on a date and the girl said no, like he would just like write the most evil, vicious letters to her and harass her, and he was a crazy person before the LSD studies, and then the LSD studies they just cracked him.
Yeah, damn. Yeah. No, I remember there was a story about him. Like he made like a little, like he used his intellect. He made some kind of like firecracker to show off to a girl in high school, and she was like freaked out by it. And I'm like, holy shit, what a defining moment for a guy who becomes pure evil and uses explosives.
Right, to kill scientists and technology makers. Yeah. Yeah, it's a weird part of our history. It's those experiments that they did on people, and I'd like to know how many of them turned out real bad. Like how many of those people that were involved in the Harvard LSD studies went on to become psychopaths. Like how many lives got ruined because of that. Well,